Let's talk about solving two-step word problems. Take a look at the first one. Mr. Smith bought 30 rulers and 30 notebooks for his class. He returned 8 items. How many items did Mr. Smith keep? So we'll start with the 30 rulers and the 30 notebooks, which is a total of 60 items that he bought. That's our first step. Then it says he returned 8 items. So now we'll take our 60 items that he bought and subtract the 8 that he returned. (60 minus 8 is equal to 52. The question says, how many items did Mr. Smith keep? He kept 52 items. Here's our next one. Whitney has 2 dogs named Riley and Layla. Riley eats 21 treats a week. Layla eats 14 treats a week. How many treats do the dogs eat all together in 10 weeks? So first let's figure out how many they eat in 1 week. Riley eats 21 plus Layla eats 14. The dogs eat a total of 35 treats in 1 week. The question asks, how many do they eat in 10 weeks altogether? So we can multiply 35 times 10 to find our answer. We can multiply the 35 times 1 and add our 0 onto the product. So we get a total of 350 treats that the dogs eat in 10 weeks. The next one says, Harvey reads 20 pages of his book on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday he only read 12 pages. How many pages did Harvey read in all? So on Monday, Harvey reads 20 pages. On Tuesday, he reads 20 pages. On Wednesday, he reads 20 pages. And on Thursday, he reads 20 pages. That's a total of 20, 40, 60, 80 pages that he read on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday altogether. Now on Friday, he only read 12 pages. To figure out how many pages he read in all, we need to add 12 to the 80 pages he's already read. 80 plus 12 is equal to a total of 92 pages. Take a look at the next one. There are 2 tomato plants in Lonnie's garden. One plant has 12 tomatoes ready to pick. The other plant has 7. Wild animals ate 3 tomatoes from each of the plants. How many tomatoes are ready to pick? So my first plant has 12 tomatoes ready to pick. My second plant has 7 tomatoes ready to pick. Wild animals ate 3 tomatoes from each of the plants, so I'm going to subtract 3 from my first plant and from my second plant. 12 minus 3 is 9. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Now the question says, how many tomatoes are ready to pick? From the first plant, 9 tomatoes are ready to pick, plus from the second plant, 4 tomatoes are ready to pick. A total of 13 tomatoes are ready to pick in Lonnie's garden. And here's another example. Carlos does 10 push-ups 5 days a week. He does 10 jumping jacks 3 days a week. How many total exercises does he do in a week? So he does 10 push-ups times 5 days a week which is 50 push-ups. He does 10 jumping jacks 3 days a week, so 10 times the 3 days is a total of 30 jumping jacks. To find out how many total exercises we need to add the two together. 50 plus 30 is equal to 80 exercises he does in a week. And this concludes our lesson on solving two-step word problems.